And while we're on the planet thing, I think that's going to have a lot to do with what was that notice from Space Weather? A million
that came to visit.
Oh yeah,
here.
I got to get this because this is worth.
Just the verbiage that we were discussing.
The way it was said.
Yeah.
So in other words, we're coming into otherworldly being stuff, which is what I did many broadcasts about last year. But Space Weather had put out a
and that's another negative they say with the aliens and like they're going to harm us.
It's the words they use.
You know, they're here for war type action, and we have no idea.
Honey, if they were here to war with us, we would have been annihilated a long time ago.
For sure.
They are a heck of a lot more intelligent. Okay, so I just want to read this because this is coming up on the table. Again, it's otherworldly being stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was a couple years ago, that huge cigar-shaped object thing in the sky. They had no idea what it was. They did reference that it was, another interstellar craft or an asteroid.
Yeah, it was an asteroid.
They called it Umamu, a cigar-shaped Umamu. Oh, it was 2017. When it raced across the night sky, becoming the first known interstellar object to visit our solar system. Was it alien spacecraft or an asteroid? ? A new study shows that asteroids visiting from nearby stars are not as rare as you might think. Alpha Centauri alone has already sent 1 million of them, and they are all around us.
Them and they.
Yeah. So there have been 1 million asteroids from Alpha Centauri. And what they're saying is they're not saying that it's alien craft. They're not saying it's asteroid.
But they said visiting.
But they said that they are visiting our planet, and they're all around us. So here's verbiage that is being put out in the media to create an image, a picture.
Sure.
And like I said before, if I said salad tongs to you, you have an image of salad tongs in your head.
Sure.
Because each word is associated with an image.
Symbol, yeah.
We almost have to get blind on this and just hear the verbiage, not the words and what they mean, but just the words in almost everything that the media is putting out. The reason I mention this is if you have this huge cigar, interstellar object, and then you have 1 million more of these things coming out of Alpha Centauri. To visit us. And they're all around us. Which is interesting because right now we have all these objects around us that nobody seems to be paying attention to.
Yeah.
You cannot have a repercussion from that.
Mm-hmm.
And push it under the rug.
Right.
It's too much in your face. It's too prevalent. So we are going to have a repercussion. And that, I think that's more towards like July. But these are the things that are giving us a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying, hey, this is out there. You better pay attention. I've talked to many people in higher places telling them you can't have this stuff go on and not have a repercussion from it. It's lingering. It's waiting in the balance. So when they start talking about otherworldly being stuff and all these interstellar crafts and asteroids and cigar things, don't go into the fear factor. I mean, know the truth. Whatever this stuff is has been around forever. I mean, it's on hieroglyphs. They've got pictures on hieroglyphs and petroglyphs. This is not new information. And honestly, stay away from the fear factor. If there was going to be an alien invasion with beams and annihilating humans, they would have done it a long time ago. I mean, we've been stupid for a long time. We're not new stupid.
Well, and
We're old stupid.
So much has been kept from
Yes.
you.
So don't fall into the fear factor.
Never.
And use your intelligence
Yeah.
to, I don't know how to say that without having to go into a long drawn out. Use your intelligence to feed peace, not fear.
Yeah.
Because the more you fear and the more negative you look at something, the more of that energy you're drawing in.
Yeah.
And if all these beings and everything going on, actually there's two going on. There's a whole governmental thing going on, then there's the real stuff going on, otherworldly stuff. But you want to be able to distinguish which is which. And in order to do that, you can't go into fear, you can't go into threat mode, you can't go into retaliation mode. You have to go into peace mode and communicate with anything that's peace giving, whether it's angels, whatever you want to call them, otherworldly beings, angels.
Right.
You have to be in that communication of peace, because if you're not and you go the opposite, you're going to be drawing in all that negative energy, and that is going to create more chaos. And we don't want to be part of that. We want to be part of the peace and calm.
Right.
And like I said, all this is happening. The pit has been opened, and all the crap is coming out, and all the truth is being told. Because it has to. It's been under the rug for too long.
Yeah.
So now the pit was open in 2020. Now, 4 years later, we're getting to saturate it with light. We're getting to fill it with the good and the positive and the peaceful. And
the understanding.
yes. So that way, doing so, a 4-year time frame is not long.
No.
But by doing that and basting the negative with all the love, light, and
it's
harmony,
all knowledge.
then you get balance. Then the scales get balanced. Right now it's been like this.
Yeah.
Now they're going to get balanced, but we have to speak. We can't keep it, under the rug like we did all this time. You get the balance. When you get that balance, that's what everybody's talking about. We're coming into the world of light, like the age of Aquarius, the love, light, harmony. That age is there. We're making our way there, and the only way to do that is it's got to be neutral. It's got to be balanced.
Yeah.
So come hell or high water, spread your love, spread your light, drown everything negative with, a positive energy. You don't even have to talk to people. Just just sit there and send the energy in your consciousness. That's one of the big things I'm hearing actually during April. That's what is really going to be needed, is a consciousness sending good energy, taking a negative or a harsh thing and drowning it with light and love and harmony and goodness, and almost with a fire of passion, saying you will not exist anymore in a harmful way. And honestly, if you do that, energy doesn't have a choice but to listen. It's energy. Like attracts like,
Right.
So let's go get that divine presence, and let's go succeed by doing.
And do no harm, take no.
Do no harm and take no shit. That's my bumper sticker. All right. Take care. Thank you.
Bye-bye.